Hello everybody, this is MK. Welcome to What the Wednesdays. If you don't know, WTF, what's the fashion? So today we're gonna just be talking about a couple of things, that I've been seeing that I'm, interested in and not really interested in. Just my opinions, on some things. So the first thing that I want to start with is, of course, the more recent, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So that happened yesterday. They were in Shanghai this year. I thought it was super dope. I like the setup of the runway, because before it would just be like the runway and that's it, and the models and the musicians kind of got misconstrued, discombobulated, and I think it was really very smart of them to have the runway set up to where, okay, the models, are walking on the side, literally walking on the side, and then the musician is in the middle, so that way, nobody can run into each other, anything. They had Harry Styles, which he's super nice. I like him. I'm going to download some of his music. They had Miguel. Y'all know I love Miguel. Miguel is so bomb. I can't wait for his album to come out 2 days. They also had Leslie Odom Jr. Now, let me tell you something funny. So I've been seeing him like on billboards out here, because San Diego, they always having concerts and everything. And I'm like, Leslie Odom Jr., like, who is this person? And I know this is very, cliche of me, because I know most people did it, but they're like, is he related to Lamar Odom? But I mean, low-key, they kind of do look alike. I'm gonna show you a picture. I think they kind of do look alike, but they're two different people. Anyway, he can sing his ass off, so I definitely like him. But the highlight of the night was for sure when Ming fell. Oh my gosh, that was so like, never in the history of Victoria's Secret fashion show have I ever seen somebody fall. That was really crazy. Like, I felt bad, but then it's just like, girl, you don't fall at Victoria's Secret fashion show. Like, you just don't do that, because everybody knows, like, okay, you got the pink, and that's all fun, flirty and everything, but Victoria's Secret, the lingerie, you got your boobs out, butt out, girl. It's supposed to be a sexy thing, you see what I'm saying? And then you fall, like, girl, you supposed to be representing for Shanghai. That's your hometown. And then on top of that, like, the producers, they know damn well they could have cut that out. They know they could have took some rehearsal footage and put that in instead of her falling. Like, whether she agreed to it being on there or not, it's just like, damn. I mean, she gonna get some Instagram followers for it and everything, which is cool, but it's just like, I don't know if y'all want to invite her back next year, because we don't fall at Victoria's Secret fashion show, but whatever. And every time I think her falling, I think of the lady from The Incredibles, when she was like, no capes.
Dinah guy. Oh, he had a great look. Oh, the cape and the boots. No capes.
I just feel like that shit just did no capes. Like, no, them capes was long though, so I do give her a pass, because my ass probably would have failed too. The thing I'm gonna talk to y'all about is Virgil. Y'all know that's my boy. Off-White. Can't afford nothing that he got, but it's all good, because I really love his brand. I really love his hustle. I love his grind. I love everything, because he really took what he learned when he interned at Fendi and really applied it to his brand, because it really is like, he was overnight. Like, his success happened overnight, but it really did, because he really been working his ass off, and he been in the industry for a minute, for a long time. Like, remember when Kanye, it was him, Farnsworth, and like a couple other people. This was like, they was trying to call Kanye gay, but whatever, and he was dressing in like, during 808s and Heartbreaks. So Virgil been working, like with Kanye since then, you see what I'm saying? So they've been together for a minute. So he been hustling, he been grinding, you know what I'm saying? He been, using his resources. A lot of people in the industry, they do not use their resources, because it is literally not about what you know, it's about who you know. You can know every single thing about fashion, like myself, but if you don't utilize your resources, it's just like, okay, what do you know? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, if you want to be like a writer, so you can definitely have your facts straight, but as far as like designing and styling and everything, creative directors, you gotta know some people, okay? So I definitely feel like he utilized that, and he's just like a humble guy. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's just so humble. And it's like, you know, you always, you know, want the humble person to win. Well, I do, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing wrong with being, you know, cocky and everything, but at the same time, it's like, you humble, you learning, you see what I'm saying? You're not acting like you know everything. And even if you do know something that somebody's telling you, you still just like taking it in like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because you may already know it, but the way they relate it to you, the way they said it to you, you just be like, damn, like, I never thought of it that way. So he won Shoe Designer of the Year from Footwear News. I believe yesterday or the day before. They had an award ceremony and everything for it. I saw it on Instagram. It looks super cool. He's really on top of his game right now. He definitely deserves that award, Shoe Designer of the Year, because those Nikes, I mean, he really took those sneakers and just added some words and some upholstery and everything to them and really turned them into an exclusive sneaker. Like, he did the less work and like he did the best work. So I definitely appreciate that, especially, you know, in the shoe designer, because sometimes they can be going overboard. Like those top 3s that's coming out, the black and gold ones, I'm not feeling those. Like patent leather, they're gonna forever be shiny. Like, I just can't with patent leather. But you know what, it's not about me right now, it's about Birch. I'm gonna talk to y'all about my sneakers and stuff later, because y'all know one's my favorite. But as far as like the exclusivity of sneakers though, I'm really tired of limited edition and exclusive joints. Like, I feel it, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you got them, then you know you the shit, you see what I'm saying? But I just feel like, I don't know, it's just like, I get it, but then I don't get it. And it's just like, you know, I really feel like everybody should have a chance, you know, to get a sneaker. Because it's like when the Yeezys came out like 2 weeks ago, I think it was. In LA, it was 2,000 people there and they only had 200 pair of shoes. So it's just like, why? Like, why would you even waste your time in line if you see like, yeah, I'm kind of in the back of the line and they only doing 200, so what are my chances? And then it's like when they do resale, those designers don't make money off of the resale. So it's just like, y'all doing all of this and then y'all not even getting no money from the resale. But I get it though. If I had a sneaker though, my shit would be exclusive, and it would really be exclusive to only sneakerheads. Like, and if you're a true sneakerhead, then you'll be able to get my sneaker. It's just simple as that, because you'll know the right things to do and you'll know the right places to go to get my sneakers, because I'm gonna be dropping hints like you know what I'm saying? Because back then, like, you really, if you were really a sneakerhead, you really had to find where these exclusive sneaker was. Like, you had to know all the sneaker stores, you had to know all the underground boutiques, like you had to know, you know what I'm saying, like people that worked at the store. And it's like, and sometimes it might not even be in your city. You might have to, you know, catch the train or something, you know, or get a ride up to Philly, you know, to go get these sneakers. But you a real sneakerhead, so you was about to do that. You see what I'm saying? So then when you came back, everybody's like, dang, like, where you get those? You know, like, they're exclusive, blah, blah, blah. Like, but you gotta watch a documentary on Netflix. It's called Sneakerhead. So it's really good. But yeah, congrats to Virgil. And also, before I move on, you know, just go ahead and follow me on Instagram, as well as I don't want y'all to have my snap, so you can follow me on Twitter too, you know. That'd be cool if y'all want to, I mean. And then you also subscribe to my blog. It's pretty dope. I have like a tab that's like for style inspiration, so like you'll just be able to see my Instagram feed and you'll be able to see like stuff that inspires me fashion wise or styling wise. So, and speaking of styling, my boy Luxury Law, if you don't know him and you say you are a stylist or you love fashion, then you need to be smacked, because he is the best stylist in the game right now, hands down. Nobody is above him. He's #1, like, because he really knows how to enhance people's looks. He knows how to create a look, and he knows how to just really work with people's body shapes, personalities, you know, their bone structure, their body shape. Like, he really takes styling serious. And a lot of people, you know, they just want to dress their clients in trends, which is cool, but it's like, every trend don't look good on everybody. So it's just like you really have to, you know, learn your proportions, learn your sizes, learn your different body types, you know. Especially like when you're, I'm not even gonna get into that. That'll be like some styling tips for later. But anyway, so Law, he is really popping right now. Like I said, he's hands down the best stylist in the game. Like, he's your favorite stylist, like, for real. So he's worked with Celine Dion. That tell you right there, Celine Dion, come on now. Y'all know she been serving looks as of lately. He is Zendaya stylist. He works with Zendaya. He also works with Demi Lovato. And most recently, I'm so happy that they hooked up, because I've been saying this for a long time, Mary J. Blige. Because now y'all know Auntie Mary, like, she be really dressing like a grandma, and she's not a grandma. You know what I'm saying? So now she's working with Law. She's really looking like that auntie, you know, that always switch up her wig game, drive her little white BMW with the cream seats on the inside, you know what I'm saying? She get her money, and, you know, she's single with no kids. You see, that's the auntie I always wanted her to be. Sorry, my the video stopped. I just really feel like if he did a class, even if it was $500, I'm signing up for it, and I'm flying to whatever city it's in, because I would definitely take some pointers and some tips from him, because he is the bomb. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to work with color. He's the shit. That's really all I want to talk to you guys about today, because I've been really sick, so I haven't been really keeping up, you know, with a lot of things. But, you know, I'm a little bit better, so I'm gonna be good. So I'm gonna try to get, you know, some people on here, like I said earlier, because I really want y'all to really see how I talk about fashion with other people, because I would really call y'all like, what? You do not know what you're talking about, girl. Don't say you like fashion, you love fashion, you a fashionista, because you don't even know nothing. But that's all. So thanks for watching. I hope the video wasn't too long. My videos is ever too long, just let me know, because I will really cut these and chop these shit short, because them long videos, they really be getting to me. I just be like, okay. And let me tell you something, I like to use profanity, so if you don't if you're not a fan of profanity, or you don't condone it, or you don't think that, you know, females should use profanity, well, get the fuck off my channel, because I'm gonna use a lot of fucking profanity, because that's just, you know, how I express myself. And then too, I just smoked the facial, so anytime I smoke, the cuss words just fall out. Like, fuck, shit. Look at my shirt, You see what I'm saying? Like, my shirt says fuck everything on here, so I mean, this is me, so I love the cuss. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my first video. I was super nervous, so we'll see how this comes out. I did my lashes. Alright, see y'all later.